I used to believe not belonging was my biggest weakness, but it turned out to be my superpower. At 20 years old, I moved from Mexico City to California with no money, no support system. I didn't even speak English. I didn't start in a classroom. I started in the fields, working 12, 14, sometimes 16 hours, packing fruit, whatever it was on season, peaches, nectarines, oranges, mandarins. My hands hurt, my feet hurt, and some days I didn't even know when work will end. I had to pack two lunches, which it was pretty often to work more than one shift. But I had a goal. So I will leave work at 4:30 to my English class that will end at 6 p.m. I will sit in the classroom feeling exhausted. My body just wanted to go to sleep, but my brain was so awake, hungry for learning. And that feeling made me come back to work every single day, even after I was so tired to finish my shift. That was my life. And in the middle of that life, something happened. For the first time, I saved enough money to go to see the ocean. I felt the sun, the wind, the waves for the first time. And I remember thinking, I am going to the right direction. I had a little taste of a different feeling, of a different life. But when I finally sat in my first university classroom, I realized I only understood about 60% of what the professor was saying. My heart started racing, and that voice showed up. You don't belong here. I wanted to disappear. I didn't want anybody to notice me. I just didn't want to be there. And the truth is, that feeling didn't go away. It followed me in every new room throughout my journey, from that classroom to executive meetings to boardrooms. Same feeling, different room. But somewhere along the way, I realized something. That feeling of not belonging wasn't there to stop me. It was showing because I was growing. So instead of fighting it, I learned how to use it. I found a rhythm. First, identify it. Notice when that voice shows up. Second, frame it. Not I don't belong, but I'm learning. And third, follow it. Take this step away. Speak anyway, even if you have an accent. Show up anyway, even if you're tired. Because that feeling is not a weakness. It's a signal. So if you ever walked into a room and feel like you don't belong, maybe you're not in the wrong place. Maybe you're just discovering your superpower. Today, I am an HR leader, influencing decisions, shaping culture, and giving others a voice. And it all started the moment I stopped trying to belong and started learning on how to grow.